am in LA. I have not done anything this morning to tell you guys where I'm going, but I'm currently in LA and I'm here to buy an AE86. And I think that's pretty cool. It has a welded diff and a 20 valve, and those are both things that I want to put in my red car back home. I'm waiting on the guy to come pick me up, and I'm not going to record the sale because I think both parties want it to be private. So I'll update you guys after I buy the car. I'm going to get some lunch, record a little walk around, and then I'm going to drive it home. It should be 6 or 7. It should be 7 hours drive. And I'm hoping that the car makes it. It hasn't really been tested on that long of a drive, I don't imagine. But the last time I drove my 86 to LA and back, it made it just fine. I only got to go one way. So I'll let you guys know how it is, and I'll show you the car after I buy it. For now, I think I'm gonna go get a beverage and wait to get picked up. So, see you later. So I've got the car and I'm about to eat on it. As you can see, I wanted to grab a snack before I left town because I haven't ate today. I'll make an update video on the actual car itself when I get to a rest stop, but it's got issues and they're all great issues. So I'll update you guys about what that means later. But yes, food first, my favorite spot in LA, and then I'll get back to you guys later. Maybe a little too close to the camera, I don't know, who cares? So here it is, and I'm giving you guys the good side, but this is my new to me 1987 Toyota Corolla AE86. This is the good side of the car because this car is in very rough condition. From what I've been told, this is an original SR5 AE86 car that was then 20 valve swapped, but it has a welded SR5 3.9 diff, which makes it very difficult to drive fast, but great for the highway. Which I had a great experience driving it home. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick walk around so you can see what I mean by rough condition. I think the physical condition of this car is something that I'm not really considering when I consider the price that I bought the car for, and that's because this car has a small little secret which you guys have not seen yet, and I am about to show you what's under this hood. But if you need one more example of jank, you can see that this door doesn't really open until I lift it up and out, and it's sagging by quite a bit. Very unfortunate, but something I can fix with some door hinges. But if I were to just pop the hood, I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll get to some of the other cars in the shop in a moment, but this is what I want to show you right here. Look at that. So in case you're not familiar, this is a 20 valve 4AGE, which did not come in any AE86, but it did come in the AE101 and AE111 in 2 different forms. This is the AE101 version, which is a silver top, I imagine most people know. The coolest part about this is not only the high compression and maybe 160 horsepower, but the factory ITBs, and of course these are aftermarket intakes that fit just over the standard ITB, but normally there would be a big intake plenum for the front wheel drive car. This has been converted with some unknown conversion and a tweaked swap harness to make it work in this AE86. So this has been a long time dream motor of mine, and the reason that I never thought I'd own one is just because they're relatively expensive, and for the same price I could build the 16 valve that I own, even though it's disassembled. But when I saw this car listed, the price was really good, and I talked to the owner and everything just seemed like it was gonna go perfectly. So I bought the car and I road tripped it all the way from Los Angeles back to where I'm located in the Bay Area. And honestly, the car did great. I averaged 22 miles per gallon in the Grapevine and somewhere like 25 miles per gallon on Highway 5. This has a lot to do with, like I said, the fact that their rear end is a 3.9, which is really unfortunate because this car makes a ton of power and a lot of it's just being eaten up by gearing. But I'm really stoked to have this. This is the reason I bought this car. The rest of the car is very ugly, as you can see. Headlight does not go down. This is cracked, so I can hit it a little bit. And also, not this fender, but the other one is very rusty. I think all the value comes from having this motor and the fact that everything else regarding the engine is GTS related. So that means the 20 valve 4AG, but also it has the supporting gas tank because the gas tanks are different between the GTS and the SR5s. This one does have a proper GTS tank, which means when I drift this car, because I definitely will, that I won't have to worry about slosh and fuel cut when I'm driving. Hello. And so let's turn this thing on so you guys can hear how it sounds again from the front and the back. I need someone to hold this while I do that. Okay. Come with me. So, like I said, door is really messed up, so you have to kind of lift it to get it open. And if you kindly stand in front of the car, I will show you how it sounds. That engine scares me. I need to be honest with you guys, I really don't know the intentions of this car other than that I'm going to drift it and eventually swap that 20 valve over into my red car, because the red car is like my only true AE86 and everything else feels like extra. I don't imagine selling it, but I also don't imagine selling this 20 valve for as long as it runs. So that swap will happen in the future, but in the meantime, I mean, I guess you guys can tune in for when I go drifting, whether that be at a track or on a rainy day in a, of course, closed course. But otherwise, I mean, I'll just kind of give you guys another quick walk around, full 360, and then I'll let you guys go. So let's have a look. And it does have the window trim, by the way. It's just in the back seat, and I don't want to put it on because I'm going to take those tabs for my red car because I want to make the red car very pretty, and this one will just kind of be the street car. It did not come with the front or rear bumpers, and as we continue along, you can see that the paint is not good in several places. The interior is ripped up, and I'll give you guys a quick once-over in the interior in a moment. This was a sticker in the car that was peeled off by the previous owner, and if you catch it in the right light, it says R.I.P. Paul Walker. I'm really glad they took that off. Maybe, mostly. And we just keep going. No antenna, really unfortunate. Rusty fender, that's not really a big deal. Of course, the great engine. Like I said, no front bumper, but it does have this nice bash bar, and it has a bumper mount, so I can probably put something really cheap on there in the meantime. And now we're back to the other side. Not much to look at, unfortunately. It's really stock on the outside. Everything that I bought the car for is up in the front and in the back. Gas tank, rear diff, because that's welded, so I'm definitely gonna drift it. But otherwise, there's not really anything I desire other than some small trim pieces. Of course, I'm gonna need the dash in order for the motor to work. And these back seats. These back seats are very nice. And I do want to put these in my car if they don't look too off color. But, scary. Don't want to breathe too much of that in. So, driving this car from LA back to the Bay has been a great experience for me. And I'm really sorry for not recording more of that experience. But hopefully, this becomes a great content car and also a car that I learned how to improve my driving skills with, because I've never really been able to drive an AE86 aggressively. I've only driven other cars, faster cars, more aggressive. So I can't wait to take this thing to the track with all of my friends. Yay! And they're no drift cars. Aww. You can drive other cars. Trey, do you want to talk about your vehicle? I don't know anything about it.
What parts are there?
Nissan C35 Laurel.
It's a Chaser, actually. Toyota Chaser.
This is a big 1J car, right?
Park Shop Max coilover
Are you lying?
and R32 wheels.
5 mil slip-on spacers
from a Wiley.
from a Wiley's.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And the most overkill differential in the car.
Don't show off the Brembos. Don't show
Oh,
off the
my
Brembos.
fault, my
Yeah,
fault.
Don't show off the Brembos.
Oh, yeah, 326 on the way.
326 on the way, big kick.
Yeah, big birthday. Big birthday.
Okay, tell me about the rear, because that's really where everything's at, right? That's where all the business is, right? Big business, Laurel.
Yeah, this is an auto car, and it has a Cusco two-way in it. Because I didn't want to mess around with walking ratios, because I did that wrong once.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. It's all too technical.
I don't know. It's just bone stock. This is the daily.
Calm daily,
Calm
honestly.
daily.
Yeah, this is probably overkill diff, but
Very.
it is a 2.5, right?
2.5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, two-way.
No, I meant the engine.
Oh, no, RB20DE.
RB20DE?
20, yeah.
Wait, so why is it called a Medalist 25?
25th anniversary of that.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a 1998.
1998?
Yeah.
So this car is what, 28 years old? It does not look 28 years old. This is a great looking car.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I can't wait to see this thing accidentally get sideways. Because, you know, it's the only way to do it.
Definitely will.
Yeah. Calm automatic. So we are now one headlight and one big boo-boo in. Oh, it's swelling right now, actually. So basically, for some reason, I forgot that the pop-up headlights pop up, but they also pop down because it's not in the name. I asked him to turn off the lights because I was adjusting this headlight, trying to fix it, and it crushed my little fingy right here, like that. Big ouchie.
Oh wow, I'm jealous.